Hello, party people. I've said this before. I don't know if I didn't mean it back then, but I think I mean it now. Several times when I felt like I needed a break from PlayStation trophy hunting, I said I would, and then like the very next day I just started collecting platinums again. And I believe there was one time only, where I just took a break, and like it wasn't that I wasn't using my PlayStation. Like I fucking use that thing like every fucking day. But the point is that I wasn't actively trophy hunting unless there was a sale or something. It was just so easy I could just get out of the way and didn't worry about it. I'm sort of unable to do that right now. I don't want to say completely unable, but I have a lot of the easy platinums that are in circulation nowadays. Again, I don't have the region stacked. I only have cross buy and auto pop. I can honestly say I'm at 4,100 platinums right now. I can honestly say that I'm feeling a bit burnt out, and I know it's serious this time because like I'm. Let me put it this way. As you might see up there, there's someone named, their channel is named Nick and Lex, and crazy story, but one of my first platinums was one of the first was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and that's where I met Nick. And I didn't get 100% in the game, but like I did get the platinum. I can't remember if there were other 100% parts or not. But anyway, I check in with him every now and then. I peruse their YouTube channel every now and then. Him and his are they married yet? Him and his wife, or life partner, if you want to call it that. He told me in confidence that, like, I forget the exact words. It was like, good job, but make sure you have fun along the way. I've been thinking about that, and it's not. He wasn't a callous, or like it wasn't his fault. If anyone's fault, it would be mine. I've been questioning whether I'm having fun anymore, and as silly as that may sound to some people, I don't know what's gonna happen to my PlayStation account. Like in the future, let's say I die in an accident or I die of old age, like what happens? And I would assume that I would gift it to someone and say, hey, here's the username, here's the password, here's the email address. I'll see you in the next life, because I'm not gonna be able to play. It's pretty scary for me, midlife crisis. Yeah, it's just some of the aggravating games out there that are really getting to me. So the easy solution would be don't play as many aggravating games. I don't know, man. Like, it's not that I can't take a break. It's that inherently I don't want to. I don't want to take a break now, but I know that the effort I'm putting in right now is not conducive to good trophy hunting. And like, obviously within time, as more and more PlayStation games come out, assuming PlayStation stays in business, obviously, like, eventually my rank is going to go further down the list and further down. as more easy platinums are released, as games in general are released. And this begs the question: should I consider playing AAA games? I mean, it can't hurt. Let me put it that way. I don't know. It's for me. Again, all this is for me. Me as a trophy hunter. For me, I don't want to take a break. I don't. All the times in the past where I announced that I was gonna, or thinking about it, I just kept powering through. I think it was somewhere around the PlayStation Max level, trophy level of 999. I think I took a short break after that, and I think I took one around like 3,000 or something like that. I see, it's all a blur to me. I don't remember 90% of the games I played and platinum. They don't ring a bell at all. I have to double check to make sure I already got the platinum on them. I have a fucking spreadsheet that I'm looking at right now of the order of the game's approximate number of hours it takes to platinum, an alphabetical list, and how many stacks it has in terms of like one PS4, one PS5, or cross-buy. That's a separate list with the cross-buy two stacks. I don't know. I'm like so fucking restless about it, and like I'm not a happy camper. If I knew someone like within like a relative, like a blood relative, for example, and I found out they play PlayStation, I would consider gifting my account to them as like a legacy, if you want to call it. Because where I go after this life, I'm probably not going to have access to it. I don't know. It depends what heaven's like. I have no idea. I don't know. Assuming there is a heaven. Assuming I'm going to heaven. And those are some big assumptions there. I don't know, man. Like, I think to an extent, like Nick and I we're not like best friends and homies for life or anything, but he's pretty intuitive about, maybe it just seems this way to me, he's pretty intuitive about reading other people's emotions. And I think he gave me that message because he could tell I was sort of getting burnt out, and he probably is familiar with a lot of shitty games I played. He's not an active trophy hunter, but I think if he likes the game enough, he'll try to go for the platinum. But for me, I go for that platinum even if I hate the game. I go for that platinum. That's what I did in the past, at least. But what am I doing now? What am I going to do in the near future? Right now, I'm having fun with Soulstone Survivors. There's like maybe like there's probably like 5 or 6 other games on my list right now, my wish list, that are on sale that I haven't picked up yet, and they're about $2 or less. So I would have to spend about $10 to get all the favorites in my wish list before the sale ends. And I noticed that the more I do these sales, the more shopping on the PlayStation Store for under $1.99 games, whether they be on sale or not, I have most of them. I see the thumbnails, and at the bottom it says purchase, purchase, purchase. Now, being a quantity trophy hunter, it's not that I wouldn't say it's that I enjoy playing shitty games. It's that I know so few people who have actually played them. So it's sort of like, this is only part of it, by the way. It's sort of like I have a secret in terms of something they miss out on, and I'm like, I'm sort of a part of an exclusive PlayStation club that plays all these shitty games, and some club, right? I wouldn't change anything though in the long past of PlayStation and my relationship with it. I've always been quantity over quality, and quite frankly, quantity is easier. I do like the fact that I was able to play games that some people have never heard of. I experienced games that like most people would never even play or pick up, either because they're too cheap, if that makes any sense, or they're not on sale or whatnot, whatever. If they're embarrassed to have on the trophy list, why would you be embarrassed about anything on your trophy list? That makes no sense to me. Like, you're letting other people dictate which games you're going to play because you're embarrassed to putting that platinum on your list. Besides that ridiculousness, I don't know. I'm probably gonna. These are the 4 games I have installed right now that obviously are not easy platinums: Genshin, Soulstone Survivors, Tales of Arise, and Final Fantasy Origins Stranger of Paradise. 4 games. 3 are RPGs. 1 is a gacha game. I don't know why I'm stressing out over this. Like, this makes no sense. Why I'm taking something that brings people enjoyment as a hobby or whatever, or it should be a hobby. Why I'm taking it so seriously, and like, I know the answer to that. I've been doing this for how many years, guys? Like, you look at a streamer like Troy Dan, right? He's been playing the same genre of basketball games for like the last 2 decades. 2K. And he doesn't show it, but you gotta figure that he's gotta get burnt out sometimes, whether that because of real life events or whatnot. He shows up to his job and he does it no matter what. Now, do personal mishaps happen to him? Personal experiences gone wrong? I mean, like, the main thing I can think of is that you sort of know, his audience knows when he's going through a breakup, and just like, as you guys may know, when I'm going through a breakup, unless I don't say anything about it, which has happened in the past. It's just this getting old thing is rough, man. Like, it's, I don't know. Well, thanks for listening, guys. I feel like this video is about trophy hunting. At the same time, it's not. And I think there's underlying issues, underlying problems that I'm not addressing, but maybe one day I will. Take care of yourselves and each other, guys.